in 1977. I think Chatt was there for, when did we start? 75? Yeah, right. So, yes, it was college, and when I went to school there, we probably had 250 full-time students. Mainly the college comprised of part-time and military. And, I think it's tribute to Chatt for his vision. I mean, now the college has over 8,000 students full-time, and represented is all 50 states and over 100 countries. So I think, the opportunities that the university now has given me is that I have a lot more international contacts than I did when I went to school. I remember the early years when I sat in Chatt's office because he was really a sports fan. I played on the basketball team, and we used to sit out and talk numerous times. And then Chatt actually helped me find my job, which I still am at. So I want to thank you for your vision and all your hard work you have done for all of us, not only for our community, but for the state, the nation, and the world. I think you have brought together a number of students and leaders to help move everybody forward. So good luck in your retirement. Mahalo for everything you're doing and did for us. So thank you.
Well, when I was there in the 80s, I'm like Gordon, I was very, very, very young. But what I want to recognize is in the 80s is when Hawaii Pacific College, now Hawaii Pacific University, brought the Masters of MBA program to the state of Hawaii. And I had the privilege of being a graduate in the first class. The other thing I remember about HPU, thank you, is the vision that the university had for IT. And when I look back at those years, Chatt, remember nobody had a computer. That was the first time I ever bought a computer in my life. It was a Mac PC Junior. And no one had an iPhone or an iPad or anything, but your vision to the need for information technology put Hawaii Pacific University at the forefront, and look where it is today. So thank you very much.
Aloha everyone. I feel very honored and blessed to have this opportunity to share a few thoughts with you. I graduated with my Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree from HPU in 2000, and I'm here to represent the 1990s. HPU was actually more than a school for me. It was my home, like literally. I lived in the dorms at Hawaii Loa campus. Being from the Big Island, that was very special. I might not otherwise have had that opportunity to come to college here and stay at home. What I remember most about HPU was a sense of ohana, or family, the academic support, and the caring, dedicated faculty who shared so much of themselves with us to help me, this local girl, succeed both in life and professionally. The School of Nursing in particular provided me with a solid foundation of nursing knowledge, a global perspective, and the leadership skills necessary to succeed. Thank you, President Wright, and also thank you to all of you for your legacy and your commitment to promoting excellence in education in the state of Hawaii.
Chanel's a little taller than I am. Well, I'm representing the period from 2000 to 2010, this new decade that we're in currently. I just recently graduated in 2009 with Master's of Arts in Diplomacy and Military Studies, which I joined the Army in the year 2000. I am a UH undergrad, but never thought I would go to the Hawaii Pacific University. And growing up on the island of Kauai, I was proud to be a part of a community that was multicultural. But of course, multicultural on the island of Kauai was different than multicultural the multicultural experience that I had at Hawaii Pacific University. I left the islands in 2000 for the Army, and HPU gave me the opportunity to come home. When the Army gave me the opportunity to go to grad school, I applied to two schools, University of Hawaii and Hawaii Pacific University, because I was terribly homesick. And Hawaii Pacific University brought me home, and I am so grateful because not only did I broaden my perspective educationally, but I had never been around so many people from other countries, and I'm so grateful. And in the day of Facebook and all these social networking sites, I can say that I am friends with people from across the world, and I thank you for that.
In your honor, I'd like to present to you this, the Hawaii Pacific University Ohana establishes the President Chatt G. Wright Scholarship for Opportunity, presented on April 29, 2011, to honor President Wright's 40 years of service to the Hawaii Pacific University community. Signed, members of the 2011 C.T. Loo Distinguished Alumni Awards Steering Committee.
This plaque that says honoring President Chatt G. Wright for 40 years of service from the Hawaii Pacific University.
I remember the earlier days, beginning with Hawaii Pacific College, and I remember very fondly Wade Nakashima, who in 1977 was the student body president and was the point guard on Hawaii Pacific's first intercollegiate athletic team, the basketball team, men's basketball team. And in that first year, we had a 14-13 record. And all of the 30 Hawaii Pacific employees attended every single game and cheered for Wade Nakashima. It was a great team. And I remember so fondly working with faculty and staff in developing what has been the most important aspect of Hawaii Pacific, and it's our mission and ethos to graduate for global citizenship. And I thank so many people for being a part of this. I thank Dr. Arnold Lipkin, who lives in Medford, Oregon at this time, who is our academic vice president at that time, had Dr. Kearns' role, and who was a very eclectic and intellectual man who helped us stretch intellectually and develop a conceptual thought for what would become Hawaii Pacific University. And I think of Dr. John Fleckless, who came to Hawaii Pacific University after Dr. Lipkin retired, and at the time of the merger in 1993 of Hawaii Loa College, and what Dr. Fleckless brought, his intellectual thought, to Hawaii Pacific University. And then later, I think of Dr. Kearns, but Professor Dan Kearns, and what the Hawaii Pacific School of Business brought to Hawaii Pacific University, because the School of Business, which is now the College of Business, is where I began in 1972, and how we built that, and how we built our military campus programs that now have almost 3,000 students studying online and in courses and in classrooms here in Hawaii and all over the world. And I just think of so many people that have helped build this university, and I think of what would be my legacy. And basically, I can tell you in a few short words, my legacy is you, the alumni of Hawaii Pacific University, the faculty of Hawaii Pacific University, and the student body of Hawaii Pacific University today. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are my legacy, and I so much appreciate the honors and recognition that you have brought me tonight. So, thank you. And